Hooba dooba, baby. The world will listen to me and be so wonderful. This doesn't work the same. So, I'm gonna be the first one to say this. Val. Bubsy Gex, Bubsy Gex, Bubsy Gex.
We need
Bubsy
to do
Gex.
Bubsy Gex now.
Agreed. Val. Bubsy Gex, Bubsy Gex, Bubsy Gex.
We need to do Bubsy Gex now.
Agreed. Hey, that's not very nice. I'm not big. Hey, that's not very nice. I'm not big. Am I?
You're scuffed. Extremely scuffed. Good job.
Ooh. Oh, although I'm kind of quiet.
Oh, hold on. I have to fix this.
I'm not big. Am I?
You shouldn't be quiet. You're louder than me.
Extremely scuffed. Good job.
Ooh. Okay. Never mind.
Oh,
It was just my phone being a little silly.
Hold on. I have to fix this. Alright, we're back. We're here. And I have to filter louder than me.
Ooh. Okay. Never mind. It was just my phone being a little silly.
Hold on. I have to fix this. I am fixing. Somebody is named Mod. Hello. Filter louder than me. I'm about to scream out cell.
Okay. Never mind. It was just my phone being a little silly.
But yes, hello everybody, long time no see. So we have some wonderful updates for you all, and I need to now deafen this because
You were already asked a question, Val.
Hooba dooba.
Hooba dooba! Haha!
But yes, welcome to CC After Hours. If you are all from the Discord or came here from the Twitter, speaking of the Twitter, I need to announce this on the Twitter. You would know that we had to push back. We did indeed have to push back. Samus Master Chief. A few different reasons. It's just taking stupidly long to cook. A lot longer than a lot longer than any of us expected. This bitch on the slow cooker. Hello Hyperbomb, welcome in.
Already, yeah.
So instead we pushed it back, and we're going to be doing instead a much more exciting character to cover, at least for recency's sake. We are covering V1 from hit game ULTRAKILL in his episode 2, and if all of you know the announcement, you know this stream will announce that actually that leads to the second thing. Also, are y'all actually in a relationship? All three? No. Me and CJ aren't.
Let me specify. Me and Val are not either.
So.
Thank you, Val.
Neither.
But to say, like, he's just gonna under the bus like crazy.
So, okay. You know what? Do you want me to explain this, or do you want to explain it?
If you can explain it, please and thank you.
Okay. So, due to recent events, unfortunately, things have been discovered, and they found out that they are better friends than lovers, and so Genesis and Val unfortunately split. Genesis should still be a part of the show at some points, but as a host, he is currently unfortunately no longer a host. Is that a good explanation?
Yes, and drum roll, please. The new host is Mr. CJ over here.
Yes, hello. I ain't got nothing special to say right now besides, hello, I'm here now. I'm here to be quirky. No, shut... Oh, okay, yeah, screw you, buddy. Okay, sure. I appreciate the heartwarming welcome. That was so cool of you, dude. That was sick.
I'm sorry!
What the heck? What? Yeah?
Yeah, no, so obviously I had to do a bunch of rewriting and a whole bunch of other stuff, so that's also a big factor as to why Samus Chief is taking so goddamn long. Sorry to anybody on the Patreon side of things, or to the Patreon backers or supporters, because this is... I did not expect it to take this long.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But yeah,
it's taking a bit longer than we anticipated. But it's just funny sometimes.
I don't know why Genesis isn't joining us for the stream. He should have been, but...
It's funny, because I talked to him earlier today. So I don't know where he is right now.
Yeah, I don't know either. You know what I do know, Val? Chicken jockey!
Chicken jockey.
No! Stop it!
CJ does work at a movie theater. He had to hear this.
I can't take much more than this.
Chicken.
It's okay if it makes you feel better, DJ. Flint and steel!
Flint and steel!
Water bucket!
Did you all see that, do you all see that funny news article about somebody throwing a Molotov in the theater saying Flint and steel? What is society?
I don't know.
Not on my bucket list.
No, not at all.
How delayed was that? Val, would you consider pitting SpongeBob against anyone? Yes. You guys really inspired me. You guys really inspire me in Triple F. I hope to do my own versus show one day. Honestly, it's really fun. a lot of the hard part is just getting money to pay for animation.
Yes, pretty much. Money makes the world go round, unfortunately.
That's just the hard... Unless you want to learn animation yourself. Something I don't... Which, in that case, really cool. But it's also really hard.
Now, I will say, you definitely want to make sure that you are engaged with your audience. And that's the big thing.
You want to talk to people, host live streams,
yes.
All that cool stuff. But, yeah, so, update-wise, a few things. Obviously, there's a new episode 2. Episode 3 and 4 will come really, it will not take as long. Just to let you all know, because those have been done. Those have been done even, before the first episode. So... That one will go really fast. CC Chaos's prototype has one more episode left, and that's about it. So, for those looking for CC Chaos, unfortunately, the prototype will end pretty soon. Who's the guy with the Sonic picture that's talking? That is that is the narrator. That is Nate the narrator.
Yo.
The Nate Raider, if you will.
The Nate Raider.
Yes, I actually raid Nate's.
The Raid.
You heard of the Nate Raider? That's the Nate Raider.
the mortal enemy, the Raid Nader.
I don't know how you guys forgot who I was. I've been here since day one.
These are new people.
I see how it is.
Correct,
Thanks, guys.
The server. So okay, as for the Discord server will become more active pretty soon. I know that it's been pretty dry because there's literally been nothing to talk about show-wise that wouldn't spoil other things. But now that we have like a full plan of what's going on for the future, we're gonna continue to try to maintain a consistent stream for as long as we can possibly manage that.
And hopefully we'll actually be able to talk more about stuff instead of just being vague about stuff and having to reschedule
Yes,
things.
So this is the place where if you have questions or suggestions and you are not in the Discord server, or do not want to ask them in the Discord server, or even if you have asked them in the Discord server and we just overlooked them or missed them, this is the time to ask.
This is your time to just start dropping shit. Start speaking. You know.
You know us from before?
Popeye.
I've really only done Sonic stuff.
Hooba dooba.
Yes, considering
Despite the fact that I can do more than
is
Sonic.
the craziest person in the world. Yeah, we'll have to get him something even on the.
We do Popeye.
On a same caliber, we do Popeye or something.
We do SpongeBob Popeye.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
SpongeBob Popeye.
Did you say SpongeBob? Did I hear that correctly?
SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Sponge Eye.
I also kind of like cobbled together this thumbnail, but
it's probably hard to hear in general right now because of the fact that my internet is completely tweaking right now. So
I'm sure there's a few of you here.
Better, Jay, I've been listening in my ear. I am also watching the stream, and you sound just fine.
Hatsune Miku versus Peter Griffin went never.
We will not be doing Fortnite matchups unless it's Jonesy Fortnite.
What is y'all's most wanted matchups? And
Bubsy
will they
Gag.
show up in the
Bubsy Gex. Come on, audience.
Personally,
Bubsy Gex. Bubsy Gex.
God damn it.
I wish to be in more tune with the audience. If the audience wishes for Bubsy Gex, the audience gets Bubsy Gex.
I agree.
Good
Bubsy
Lord.
Gex.
So there are a few episodes that I think I've talked about before that I really want to do. I've talked about how I want to do Miku versus Barbie and how that will probably be the most expensive episode of the show. Just period. I also really want to do a Kula Diamond episode. Toho is another series I want to bring on. There's honestly a lot of things I'd consider most wanted, but if you're talking about like just matchups, Miku, Barbie, Kula, Diamond, Bad Mr. Frosty, and like
Bubsy Gex.
Shush. Nate, we know you want Bubsy Gex.
Yes, in case you
Val,
couldn't tell,
Val, you
would really
have
like
to
Bugsy
ask
X.
yourself when you think about Bubsy Gex, you have to ask yourself, what could possibly go wrong?
Miku versus Barbie.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
Could
CJ, is there
possibly
anything
go
you wanna anything that you would want to cover the most character series wise?
Off the top of my head, I can't really think of anything, but I would like to do something related to either a Hunter x Hunter or Yu-Gi-Oh matchup, which would be fun.
I'm surprised you
I
didn't
would
say
be like
Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, listen, man. You know I mean, something with Vincent would be cool, but anyways.
So I'm gonna bounce back to the question, actually give a proper answer on my end instead of just Bubsy Gex.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I like Bubsy Gex, the real one that I'm really looking forward to, and this is going to be a very niche one, but it's going to be one that I've talked to Val extensively about, and actually was willing to write, for story reasons as to why they would be fighting, or the witty banter or whatever, is Lupin the Third versus Sly Cooper.
I also really want to do Lupin Sly. CJ, you can finally finish your sentence, by the way.
Sorry, CJ.
CJ?
I killed him. I'm sorry, Val.
You were talking about Meduum.
I was at first. I'm gonna be cutting out a bunch sometimes because unfortunately, even though that they fixed the internet over here, it still wants to be bad. So that's just how it is, I guess.
It's still slow.
I'm quite literally on the 1 bar right now, but we're gonna make it through in a way.
Life finds a way.
No, but yes, either a matchup related to Hunter x Hunter or a matchup related to Yu-Gi-Oh, or possibly something from either Final Fantasy 8, 15, or 16 would be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the Kingdom Hearts 2. I would like to see Sora fight someone.
He's probably fighting Link.
See, that's most definitely what's gonna happen. Cause if anyone else is fighting him, it's gonna be like Elden Ring Tarnished, and that's not happening.
Metal cards would be really fun.
Yes, Metaroom and Cars would be really cool too. That would probably be my most wanted Hunter x Hunter matchup that I got in the head in the brain works right now. Kaiba versus someone would be really neat.
Kamen Rider Gem. Sorry.
See, unfortunately for me, I don't know anything about Kamen Rider, so I'm just gonna have to go off of it and say yes.
Will any real life people be in character clash?
I
Tom
think
Brady
to
will be
avoid
in character
controversy, we shouldn't.
I think to a point I would like to do a Deadliest Warrior style episode if that counts.
Maybe?
Where I cover historical knight versus historical samurai.
Oh, now that would be cool.
Because I would like to... Because obviously this show also takes massive inspiration from Deadliest Warrior, so I would like to do some Deadliest Warrior inspired episodes with historical warriors too.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any Yu Narukami matchups that you think would be cool? So there's this neat little Digimon game that I like.
Oh god, Digimon.
I like Digimon.
There is nothing wrong with Digimon. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
I forgot what their name is, but they are a protagonist. They're the protagonist of Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and it's like,
Oh, I gotcha. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. That game is kind of like Persona in a way, is it not?
it is Cyber. I would love to do it. I love Digimon. I mean, no shit, I love Digimon. What do you mean you blew up the Discord server?
I'd like to see Clive Rossfield from Final Fantasy 16 fight someone. Maybe someone like the... I don't know much about Xenoblade, but the protagonist of Xenoblade 3 might be okay. I'm not fully sure. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head for Clive, because he's so recent, it's kind of hard to like match things with him. And when I say so recent, he's like 2 years old, almost at this point.
Fire Emblem character versus Final Fantasy character. I have no idea.
I think most Fire Emblem characters would like die to Final Fantasy.
Marth versus Cloud.
Speaking of Digimon, would there be any Pokemon versus Digimon fights? Yes, there are. There is. There's one announced, in the same announcement as V1 being in episode 2.
Yeah, you did show that off. I completely forgot about that.
I did show off Mewtwo versus Blackboard Greymon. That is there. As for Pokemon versus Palworld, I would have no idea where to begin with that one.
Lucario versus Anubis.
I'm also more partial to like the player character of Palworld versus the player character of Arc.
You know what? That's real as hell, actually. I can't lie.
They play very similarly.
Do they? I haven't played either.
Power World just looks like a fun time. Well, not it looks like. I've played it before. Power World is a fun time. There you go. That's a way to phrase it.
Palworld would be interesting to scale. Mostly because I don't think anyone has before, and this would be a first. So I'd have nothing to cross-reference with.
Fair.
Pokemon stuff. There are a few Pokemon matchups I want to do. Gengar King Boo comes to mind as like a big one for like that kind of thing. I don't. There's a few trainers I want to cover, like Cynthia, although I wouldn't know who to pit them up against.
That would be an interesting thing to think about to go against.
I got it. You put her up against Rock Lee.
Excuse me?
Put her up against Rock Lee.
Are we serious right now?
No. She would get the That's not very nice.
I'll turn this frying pan into a drying pan.
I think Scizor versus Sector from Mortal Kombat would be neat.
Yes, Guy Sensei. I will beat up this defenseless woman.
Also, Genesect versus the Cyber Demon would be really fun.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hollow Knight, mayhaps? Hornet versus Undyne or the Knight versus Ori would be fun.
That's fair.
I like Hollow Knight. I would want to cover Hollow Knight.
I need to actually play Hollow Knight at some point. I have it on my PS5. I just gotta actually play it.
It's so good.
To make it feel better, I got stuck.
Fair.
I got lost and don't know where to go.
I did hear it's a pretty difficult game.
It is.
It's a beautiful game.
That too.
Yeah, no, Hollow Knight is like cool as shit.
The audience needs to get back on track. The real one is Bubsy Gex.
Bubsy guy. By the
What could
way,
possibly go
in matches
wrong?
with Pokemon, will any factors be put into play like Megas, Gigantamax, Terrasilize, and Z-moves? Depends on the Pokemon. Some Pokemon I'll give it to, some I won't. Mewtwo just can
I think
Mega
it will
Evolve on
depend.
their own, so I'm
Yeah,
giving Mewtwo
I
Mega.
know.
But things like
I will say we gotta realize that in terms of like these different like forms like Megas and Gigantamax and Terrasilize and Zeba, they all depend on a link with a trainer in order to activate them. Besides from Mewtwo.
and for a lot of them, we wouldn't include them because they'd be wild Pokemon, and we'd cover what is essentially just
Except for Mewtwo.
Mewtwo's legendaries themselves really only have like one.
Like if you're able to do like I think like at most see like like Pokemon like the Necrozma can do things like Z moves by themselves because they're just that strong. So
Mewtwo can Mega Evolve by himself and doesn't need a trainer, so
same with Rayquaza. I think he was able to Mega Evolve.
Rayquaza can Mega. The same thing with like how Kyogre and Groudon can Primal by themselves.
Yeah.
So
it's
there are Pokemon who can. So it's just more so the legendaries. If they can just use the form, I think it's pretty consistent. Legendaries can just force themselves into their own megas and stuff. So
yeah, but things like regular Pokemon like Lucario or Scizor the Gengar can't do it by themselves. So
yeah, they would need
rely
like
on
a
they rely on a trainer bond.
Yeah.
But besides that, it would be really fun to do some Pokemon matchups. It's like I mentioned, I think Scizor and Sector from Sector. Is it Sector or Sector? How do you say that? Do you specifically say Sector or Sector? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Him and Scizor would be neat, I think.
I mean, this is the most interesting Sector matchup that isn't full core.
Correct.
I'm more partial to covering Cyrax myself, but
yeah, but he's yellow. Who cares? I'm just kidding.
Deoxys will probably transform if used in an episode.
You know what we should really do? What match we should really do?
What
match should we do?
Mustard versus Ketchup.
Oh, okay. Then you might be cooking on that one.
We also got peanut butter versus jelly and suggestions.
No, because peanut butter and jelly work together. Mustard and ketchup don't.
Mustard and ketchup fucking hate each other.
Mustard and ketchup be spinning the block at each other. Fucking.
In fact, I can't put them next to each other in my fridge. I walk back and it's a bloodbath.
They're expecting. Just wait till the audience, because the audience will be expecting a battle, just like a regular character clash, until it becomes a battle royale, and like relish and mayonnaise get added to it.
Like, dude, that's crazy.
The fucking condiments battle royale.
Yes, there you go.
Could I even scale that? Heinz ketchup does have commercials, and so does mustard.
I just don't understand. I can't believe that I heard the phrase, "Can I scale Heinz ketchup?"
Listen, can I scale ketchup? Is this a genuine thing we can do?
I mean, if you try hard enough, you probably can.
Wait, do you guys have any Invincible series fights? I want to cover Mark. I know for a fact I want to do Conquest Nappa at some point.
Are you gonna make him sound like a bridge to Nappa?
No comment.
Vegeta.
No comment.
Vegeta! It's a Pokemon, Vegeta.
I'm gonna catch you.
Thrag
I'm gonna
versus
Pokemon
Batman.
Chaozu! Chaozu! It's a Chaozu! Chaozu!
Yeah, no, Conquest Nappa, I don't know who I do for Invincible, probably Radiant Black or Gohan, but, like, I don't want to cover Gohan, so probably Radiant Black.
Dang, we got Gohan prejudice in here apparently.
Listen, listen, Gohan Mark is just boring. It's popular,
I mean,
but it's
yeah,
boring.
because you know who wins, but like, you know, we can make it entertaining.
Yeah, Gohan.
Entertaining how? Flying Brick versus Flying Brick with lasers.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Gohan.
We have nobody to cover for Omni-Man.
You know what? Why not do Omni-Man, Superman, Ultraman, and a couple others? Make it like a battle royale.
Atomic Coughing Baby versus Atomic Bomb. Fucking statement.
I don't know. It's a Battle Beast versus Boros or something like that.
Battle Beast Boros would be sick as fuck.
That would be cool.
That one is literally just Aura Farm the episode.
Who Aura's farms the hardest? Battle Beast or Boros? And they would not stop until one or the other is dead.
Speaking of which, Immortal versus Skips has essentially he's been getting silently requested from every fucking corner I've looked in. It is absurd. It's really funny.
Now, see, Immortal Skips would be like the same as Gohan versus Invincible, but it'd be more entertaining because I love to see Immortal get his shit stomped for 3 minutes.
It's just like it's like Immortal is like you can have a moment where like Skip stops skipping and locks the fuck in as he says, "I've seen this before."
He starts walking. He's like, I've seen this before.
I've seen this before.
And then Immortal yells, "Where is Omni-Man?" Like the stupid.
I unironically kind of want to do Immortal Skips. It's like it would be really fun.
Superman versus Homelander would be a massacre, and it's because Homelander would probably kill himself because Superman's too strong.
This isn't even Coughing Bomb versus Atomic Bomb. This is Coughing Baby versus the unmatched power of the sun. It's absurd.
It's the same matchup as 1 trillion lions versus the sun.
It is the same matchup as 1 trillion lions versus every single Pokemon. 1 billion is a big number, though.
Yeah, 1 billion lions versus every single Pokemon. No, we gotta do that.
That sounds like a pretty hype character clash chaos for if we meet the patron goal for it.
1 billion lions versus all Pokemon.
1 billion lions versus every single Pokemon in like the vote-based series would be like Coughing Baby versus Godlike Being.
Okay. Anyways, how long have we been streaming already? Has it been 30 minutes at this point?
Yeah, it's been about like 30 minutes.
Fair enough. Well, as we've answered a few questions, let's say we get into the meat and potatoes of this thing and talk about Mr. Robot Man from ULTRAKILL, if you will.
Oh, yes. ULTRAKILL has been my autism as of recently, and scaling ULTRAKILL was like really fucking fun. Because of just how absurd V1 is. It was like... This is how I felt when I first started scaling, like, the Tarnished or Doomslayer. Like, it was just like, what the fuck? As I looked through the lore. So V1, I have a lot of passion for V1, and their opponent, which I will reveal in a second, I know CJ got really hyped to hear about, because CJ really likes this character.
I would like to think a lot of people like this character. No, well, you'll see, Mr. Narrator. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yeah, by the way, to make it known, I don't know more about the show or anything. I'm here.
True, but we love the fact that you're here. You bring a lot of energy to it, and we love you for it.
I get to be the one and go. I get to be happy and sit there and go, let them clash. So I don't know.
Hey, it's the best thing you can do, and the best thing I would take that role if I wasn't a part of it.
But as of discussion, the opponent for yes, ULTRAKILL mentioned. ULTRAKILL is awesome. Akita is a really cool dev. I kind of want to get some of the ULTRAKILL merch. I want to get Gabriel stuff specifically. I really like Gabriel.
She wants Gabriel's bottom pillow in specific.
Iglesias?
Gabriel ULTRAKILL.
Yeah,
Iglesias?
she wants in case y'all are wondering, she wants Gabriel's body pillow in specific.
I like Gabriel.
He's a bit of a freak on a leash.
Gabriel is cool character. I have
an ultra skill
issue.
That's just how it is, man. I can't lie.
ULTRAKILL is not for the faint of heart. You have to be going at 1,000,000 miles per hour. And I've been on a fucking blood quest. I've refused to continue the game unless I P-rank the level, and CJ can vouch for that. Isn't that true?
That isn't that's definitely true. That is very true. All I can say is that after I beat King Menos, my fingers were left looking like that one frame of SpongeBob after he cracked his knuckles in front of the salty spittoon.
I've never played it.
To describe how it's like, Nate, you take Doom, Devil May Cry, and Sonic the Hedgehog, give it copious amounts of crack, and then fuse them all into one unholy abomination.
If it makes you feel better, I also have yet to play DMC.
Dang, we gotta get you on these games, bro.
I just don't have all the time in the world to play games anymore.
Which is
Fair
fair.
enough.
That's unfortunate.
I've been taking care of my goddaughter, as everybody knows.
Hello, player 0 221, and hello, DJ Kakarot. I know I read. But hello, everybody. You're just in time because we're about to reveal V1's opponent. So
I'll be right back.
No.
Alrighty. Well, I guess he'll find out whenever he gets back.
But let me just put this on the screen real quick in the background where our little no, that's not behind there. I want to put it on the green screen.
Waiting. They're waiting. Yeah. Put it on the green screen. Come on, just. Come on. They need to see my Shayla.
But yeah, our V1 episode is to be. And
my
so the riots start.
Now, I got a question for you. It's a very important question. What would you put Eric Cartman against?
No one, because he does not deserve the time of day of character.
You're gonna like it.
You're gonna fight Porky Pig and you're going to lose.
No, not Porky Pig. Porky Earthbound.
Oh, Porky for Earthbound. Oh, or Mother, or whatever. You know, I know what you mean. I need to play Earthbound. But Earthbound's here, but I need to play Mother 3 too, but that Mother is not here. Anyways.
You know what? Actually, I could put this on the table so people can actually see it.
It's a running joke that I do impressions. That is why I turned into Eric Cartman.
Yeah,
Eric
Bart. Okay, I'm with it. I feel bad for Bart, but I'm with it.
What is Bart's superhero alter ego called again? Because he has one. You could put that against him as Bartman versus the. I don't think I should say it, but
I feel like if we cover a South Park character, we're gonna have to put like more to the viewer discretion as advice thing. Like we're gonna have to say there's gonna be a lot more in this episode going on.
Dude, you know
OBS is having a fucking fit. I'm not home, by the way. I'm, like, visiting family, so my Wi-Fi is not the best right now. Sorry if the bit rate's a little awful today on the stream. This fine announcement.
Kenny from South Park versus Subaru from ReZero.
Oh.
That's what came to my mind first.
But, like, Kazuma...
We gotta pick a fight. We gotta pick for a fight for Kenny that like is extremely outnumbered for him. That way we could have Kyle and Stan just go, "Oh my god, kill Kenny! You bastard!
You bastard!
You bastard!"
It's a fucking sign. But yeah, Nier Automata was a really fun game. I know I've been playing that recently too.
Oh, you mean Nier Automata Potato Patata?
Yes, of course.
And I know
exactly what
and I felt like with I know the popular pick is Neon White. I literally have not played Neon White. That is that is a game I have not touched yet. I do want to say this. I would like to cover V1 again when the game's finished. Oh my god, it's Nico! Hi,
Nico! Yo, Nico.
Hey, how's it going?
It's Nico's Dubs. Did you know that Nico's Dubs? He's Dubs.
We're doing great! We just announced the funny little new episode for CC, which will be V1's official episode. Oh, and you know, as the announcement said, and we will say here, Sun is actually animating this fight. And if you don't know who Sun is, he made the Sonic.exe Retribution series. I know some people here have seen those like fight animations of Sonic.exe and Metal Sonic boxing, and it's like goes astronomically hard for no reason.
Nico, for a whole second I thought you said I can wait. Nah, but 2B V1, that's gonna be really fun. I can't wait to see this man toss 4 coins, shoot a rail cannon at them, and then for 2B to dodge all of it somehow.
I love the absurd shit that I was able to write down, by the way. Like, the fucking flying on rockets bit was really fun.
True.
Because that's what this is. This is just absurdity, the matchup. Sounds sweet.
No! No!
My end is now!
Free at last.
Free at last.
Prepare thyself!
Val, have you done proofreading for your scriptage? Yes.
I'm about to say point at her and yell at her.
Because I'll help if you need. I have not proofread it. I don't know how to continuation, so I'm just gonna say random stuff. Completely valid. That's what I do. Can we do a Hello Kitty fight? I don't know. I'm shocked.
Hello Kitty versus Doraemon.
Oh. Hi, Izzy.
Hello Kitty versus Doraemon.
Hello Kitty versus Gundam Wing. Doraemon?
Yeah, Doraemon.
Doraemon. You know what? That
That's
sounds
sick.
fun.
That would.
You know what? That sounds fun. I'm not even gonna lie.
The entire
Yeah, I'm
fight,
good
Hello
at coming
Kitty's
up
trying
with
to make
matches.
Doraemon her
I can work on this show,
Doraemon's "Get away
too.
from me."
I'm a valued person.
You're valued, god damn it! I just hold this season list so there's no spoiler. Cause I like people being surprised when I do episodes. Hello Kitty will win.
In case you couldn't tell, she likes people being
I'm one of the
surprised
people
when she
that
does
would
episodes.
spoil that.
I did not say that I think you'd be one of the people to spoil that. I said I like people getting surprised.
She means she likes to surprise you too.
I don't want to be surprised. I want to be in the room where it happens.
No one else is in the room where it happened.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure. Hope this letter finds you in good health and in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me down on the luck. You see, that was my wife who you decided to... What?
Okay, enough
Right,
Hamilton.
Continue all day. I love Hamilton.
Hamilton is...
Absolutely
I got
adore
fair
Hamilton.
enough. That is Hamilton? Okay, that's fair. I got really confused for a second. I was like, what is happening?
CJ watching
Yes,
as we combust into song and dance. It's like, what the fuck?
So I absolutely adore Hamilton. It's my favorite musical.
Speaking of Nico, hey Nico, you're voicing for one of our episodes, aren't you? It'd be very cool.
Which is fair. All right, let's not spoil the people now.
Well, I'm not saying who he's voicing. I'm just saying he's voicing a character.
He is.
I can't tell if I'm dying or he's dying.
It's a very fun time when he does eventually get to when we do get to the episode where he does voice, because goodness gracious, that boy, I'm probably dying if it's anything. Correct, that is definitely me dying.
Are you guys also thinking about Mickey Bendy? No, I'm thinking of, well, Bendy Cuphead is already happening. That one I'm storyboarding still. As for Mickey, he's gonna fight bugs at some point.
Yeah, what's up, Jack?
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Somebody mentioned the door to darkness?
No spoiler.
Hey, Mac, I hope you roast.
Daffy versus Donald would also be really fun.
Go ahead. Sohan!
I got you, Sohan. Chicken jockey.
No.
No. Nope.
I got you.
Disney versus Warner Bros. Shit, yeah, it would be fun.
I'm sorry, it's there, but nothing's the Warner Brothers have not been mentioned.
Bugs.
Neither their sister Dot.
Oh. It's time for Animaniacs. Chickens.
Gals.
I will not do the chicken jockey fight.
But you totally should.
Fucking deal with it. No, you're gonna have to deal with the fact that chicken jockey is gonna never happen.
Chicken jockey will, at best, be on CC Chaos.
Oh god.
Flint and Steel. CJ.
Chicken jockey at best will not be here.
CJ, you can't escape it. CJ, you can't escape the fucking Minecraft movie brain rot.
Minecraft movie brain rot's gonna be with me till the day I die.
Just like all you had to do was follow the train.
And that also is going to stick with me till the day I die. Because coincidentally, I'm just named CJ, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, GTA San Andreas referenced. Kill a jockey. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Nico." Be quiet for several days.
Chicken.
Chicken Jockey versus Big Chungus. I hope you roast.
Unironically, like movie speaking wise, I want to do movie Mario versus movie Steve.
All right. I think I just might not be a part of the show anymore after what Dar said. I think I'm just gone.
No, stay. Guys, damn.
I can't believe this. You have given me a revelation that I don't want to do it anymore.
Do you hear that?
You are the bane of my existence. You hear that?
Chungus Jockey!
Do y'all like
I hate how
like,
the chat has to follow the chicken jockey all of a sudden.
Al?
Yeah?
Do you smell that? The smell of Sicilene.
La 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 lava, chicken.
Chicken. Steve's Mama Chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, Mamacita, now you're ringing my bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack.
I'm gonna lose my mind in here. You're on fire.
Oh, okay, I got
you are.
You're right, DJ. DJ Kakarot. The Nether.
Yes, DJ Kakarot, by the way, like the Goku character.
Yeah.
The
Like,
Nether.
DJ Kakarot.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yes,
we can make
Nico, I
Goku
hope you
sound
are
like
on
a
fire.
bridge
I need you to burn, Nico. Minecraft movie Steve versus Mario movie Mario win. We're gonna have to get back to you on that, because you know there's gonna be a bunch of more video game adaptations coming out at some point, so we gotta scale on those and see which one would be best. I want to do that. Okay, fair enough. Although I am curious as to if any like if there's would there be any Detective Pikachu matchups of any sorts that you could think of?
Actually,
Okay,
I got
I'm
it.
back.
Detective Pikachu versus Ryan Reynolds.
All right. So he's fighting himself, is what you're telling me.
Honest to God, I don't know.
You know what? We can go even a step further. Okay? Detective Pikachu, Ryan Reynolds, Green Lantern from the early 2000s movie,
Oh God.
and Deadpool.
Oh God, the Ryan Reynolds
It's
character
the
clash
Ryan
chaos.
Reynolds Battle Royale.
It's perfect.
Detective Pikachu versus Gabriel Osucho.
Machine,
No,
I
yeah.
will tear you down. Who the fuck are you?
Ah.
Just hear Ryan Reynolds.
Get back here, you impudent bull!
Yes, we get it. You like Indie Cross.
Indie Cross is a really fun series. I saw a vision. I don't know anybody here who follows my Twitter, but I did post like an Indie Smash game just because I watched Indie Cross. It's like, you know what?
Wait. Oh, I just thought of something that might be super cool. Hold up. Hear me out. Hear me? Shovel Knight versus Arthur from Ghouls and Goblins.
That would be fun.
That would be sick as shit.
That would be really sick. Maybe I might do that one, but first I want to cover a half genie hero.
Okay, that's also fair.
Why not just put them all against each other?
Because you know how much autism I have for that character.
Which is true and fair.
Gabriel ULTRAKILL versus Mark.
Is this what I lost to? Insignificant fuck.
You insignificant in before Mark goes, that's gonna leave a mark, and then he just fucking gets eviscerated by Holy Light.
Huh, that's gonna leave him.
You insignificant fuck.
Me versus Perfect Cell.
Yeah, look at my perfect form. It's great.
No. Yeah, no. If from what I remember in the Dragon Ball The Breakers, Cell cooked you multiple times. I think you'll lose.
We should all play Breakers at some point. That would be fun.
If Breakers was alive, it would be fun to play.
I keep forgetting it's a dead game.
Gohan versus Ultraman, huh?
Ultraman Zero versus Gohan would be really fun.
And win. No, I won. Oh, did you now? I don't remember this. When did this happen?
That's a wild comment. I'm sorry, what? I have a good matchup. It's called me versus Yamcha in... Huh? You want to repeat yourself? This is... Guys, we're on YouTube. This shit could be struck down by God at any moment.
In the words of George Takei. Oh my.
I so won. No, you did it. I don't remember that.
Did you in bait? Call it
bait.
Hey, they're not bad, you hater. Whoopsies.
Who is this Killer CJ person, and why are they talking shit on the matchups?
Yamcha versus the Immortal Battle of the Trash. Hey, Yamcha's cool.
At least Yamcha cooks. Yamcha cooks the Immortal. That's so good.
Where's Omni-Man?
Where's Omni-Man?
And then he fucking proceeds to get his ass handed to him.
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk about. I can't wait to see the influx of Immortal matchups.
I got a feeling that I'm being stared at right now. People are staring at me.
It's like that one image of like the classroom where everyone's looking back.
Reporting the Killer CJ guy to the FBI. He's getting swatted in 15 minutes. I like to see them fucking try.
Whoa! In Minecraft, guys.
I like to see them try to swat me in Minecraft.
Clearly in Minecraft, in Minecraft.
Clearly in Minecraft. If even in GTA. Hello? Spring?
Luckily, the Yamcha matchup I want to do, he probably wins. Not probably, he just does. Impossible. Yamcha loses all of the time. Incorrect, actually.
CJ, you know what you should do?
What should I do, Nate?
Find the computer room!
He said, "We are watching you. It's more people. It's not just him watching me." I got eyes. There are eyes on me. I see red dots pointing at me from multiple directions.
But anything we want to talk about for V1 versus 2B, aside from the very obvious naming convention?
Noting that I have no idea about either character, I have nothing to say.
Damn. This is the most me autism matchup then, huh?
God. We have a great interest in your career. Dang, you're even bringing her into this? That's insane.
We are in your walls. Hello, bunny. We're in
Oh,
your...
help. Help me.
CJ, it's no longer blue hair, blue tie hiding in your Wi-Fi. It's blue hair, it's blue hair missed calls hiding in your walls.
Help.
I am in your walls.
I'm glad I'm getting such well reception for being the new host for this series, right?
Swiggity swooty.
Okay, don't say that to me now. I am very afraid.
What does that
V1 will
even
be
mean?
voiced by V1.
I am in your wall. V1 has a voice, but he also doesn't speak. So like, this will be a fight of pure action. By the way, we didn't have.
Aw.
Didn't I forget how did they make V1's voice go off of like the little like sound you hear when he dies in the game?
Yeah, it's like the little like robotic laughing.
Yeah, up, or whatever. Yeah, they're going to jump scare you at the most inconvenient times, unequivocally. Gosh, I can't live for shit.
CJ, I'm in your walls. Of course you can.
Everyone's in my walls, apparently.
Have to bug CJ every 2 minutes, because if I don't, I will go insane.
I don't understand how you guys are in my walls. The walls are so thin here.
Simple, there's a crawl space.
Help!
Xeno versus CJ, I'm gonna rob you. I will leave no traces. Now hold on, save something for me. I want to take that PS5.
What the fuck? This is some bullshit.
This
CJ,
is some...
I'm glad that you
Yes,
are getting
right.
love and all. I'm sorry that they are coming to rob you. That being said, thank God I'm safe.
I'm about to say, bro. Why is I'm about to get robbed out of my fucking shoes at this point?
Nobody
Nah.
coming after me.
It's not enough. I'll do it.
What do you mean it's not enough? What else are you taking?
I'm taking your carpet.
My carpet. That's like embedded into the ground. How are you gonna get that?
Exactly.
Okay, you get the PS5. I get all this money and most other. Hey!
Listen, all
I
I'm
don't
saying,
think so, pal.
listen, all I'm saying is that when I die, my will proclaim that everyone must fight in a battle royale in order to see who wins my stuff.
So,
Is that written down in the
So, Han,
declaration?
I have one question for you. It's a very big important question for you, Sohan. How can you remove something that doesn't exist?
Taking your...
Okay, hold up. His writing is fire.
CJ, somebody's taking your water pipes.
My water pipe. My 19 inches of venom. I paid $200 for that. You can't take it from me.
That Venom statue is... I can't believe that's how they advertised it. Instead of being normal about it, they said, "Who's ready for 19 inches of Venom?"
You can't take it from me. I won't allow it. It can't be this way.
I will say, CJ...
I think it can.
I will say, CJ, look. Do you want to look over like an unfinished version of the script? Because there's a joke I put in here that you might scream out loud.
All right, hold up. Go ahead. I'm looking at it right now. You're showing it.
Oh my.
Oh wait,
Are
I
you
am.
sending it? Hold on.
I forgot I'm streaming on Discord too. I thought I was like, wait a minute. Not the YouTube stream.
Sephiroth.
Okay, no. What do you mean one of you? You can't tell me one of you is getting the 19 inches of Venom, the other's getting the 19 inches of Sephiroth. This is some bullshit.
I keep forgetting you have Sephiroth.
Where is this joke you're talking about?
It's in the V1 analysis.
Or was it? What? Like, highlight it for me. Hold up. Which one? I'm too lazy to read all of it, so I just want you to tell me where it is.
Hold on. Let me go find it.
Hi, Yumi.
Hi, Yumi.
While they're digging through the script, I'm gonna stay here and read messages from you guys.
Bro, you're
That being said, if you want me to say a specific thing, this is the time that you put it in there.
I forgot to play music this entire time. The whole stream's been scuffed.
You had it on mute this whole time?
No, it's not been on mute. I just forgot to actually hit play on the music. That's why I was like, why is it so silent?
Okay.
I go barefoot.
I'm not on. None of you are on mute. I just forgot to fucking hit the playlist for streaming. Sohan is taking your controllers.
I saw.
The only thing I know for heal, there will be bloodshed.
Okay.
But do you see the thing, CJ?
Yes, I saw. I want to say it out loud so bad, but I gotta save it for the episode.
You're having that Gohan moment. Stop. Calm down.
No, stop.
Calm down. Don't do it.
Bunny, I just restocked on snacks. You can't just take it as soon as I restock it.
Oh, uh-oh.
Like, I can't. What is happening?
Well, I'm taking all of your estrogen. No! I need that!
That's screwed up,
I
actually.
need that shit. Don't take that from me.
The red jacket is really cool, but I really want it.
I have to draw that now. I have to draw Nico stealing your jacket.
You know, that would be Hive, actually.
Just really, you're not.
Just don't take my really thick purple scarf. I don't know why it's so big, but it is. Robbing you blind of all your valuables in snacks, whether you like it or not. No! Stop it! Also, what are you doing? Why are you messing with me? Hello, what's happening? Hello, help? And wear it with honor. As long as you wear it with honor, that's fine, but I still don't want you to steal it from me.
Yes, as long as you wear it with honor.
Okay, shut up, Nate. As long as you wear it with honor.
That is very sad if you do not wear it with honor.
What you guys are doing is not
CJ,
nice.
why is your mouth not open?
I don't know. You're the one that told me to do what I did, and I did it correctly to my knowledge. Alright, bro. Alright, dude. But I'm about to be... I can't take this anymore, dude.
There's only one thing I have to say to you, Darfar. There's only one thing, okay?
Yes. What say it.
Oh, behave.
Oh, hello, Austin. powers.
Groovy, baby.
Groovy, baby.
Oh, it fixed. It's fixed. Okay.
Is it?
I think so. I can't tell.
I can't tell out.
Oh, never mind. I can. Your mouth is moving now. Let's go.
Everyone wants to steal shit from me.
I'm taking your big sword. Oh.
Dar and Bunny want to steal my sword. Like, how? What the heck?
I'm taking your scarf.
It's only the one sword.
CJ, I think you might have an issue with the audience. They're gonna leave you on the street with nothing.
Hey. They can always live with me.
CJ, I fear for your life, especially if you take Val up on that offer.
Exactly.
I haven't heard Cloud's actual voice, because I've yet to play the remake.
I'm also pretty sure
I'm
CJ.
so sorry, Darpar.
I'm also pretty sure CJ would
voiced by
kill
Cody.
me.
Yes, he has a pretty like soft, higher pitched voice.
I'm pretty sure CJ would kill me if I didn't let him voice Cloud. His episode.
That's true.
If it makes you feel better, Val.
So,
There are several characters that I would kill you if you didn't let me voice, and I'm still not voicing them, so now what?
Isn't that you're voicing Lupin? If whenever we do Lupin's live, whenever we do
I had to
3D
haggle
project.
it from you!
You didn't have to haggle it. That was already the plan.
Like, dude.
why am I? How am I the greedy one?
I don't know. You're just.
Bro, if you just ask if you want a snack or so, I'll give you one. You're threatening to rob me of them. That is why I'm not giving you. Help!
You said you had snacks?
CJ,
What is happening?
CJ, dude.
Somebody's
Do you have
harvesting your
Scooby snacks?
organs? Who's harvesting? Don't
say,
harvest
what-
his organs.
This stream went from us talking about cool matchups to me getting robbed and also my body parts being sold on the fucking black market.
The stream went from
Right.
hey, we're gonna have a new co-host, or the show's gonna move on pretty cool. Everything's gonna be fucking great. To CJ gets robbed out of everything. The end.
Like, CJ, you didn't answer the question.
What was the question, Shaggy?
Like you said, you have snacks. Like, do you happen to have Scooby snacks?
I actually do.
Raggy.
Like, can I have some?
Right now, Raggy.
Yeah, sure, dude.
Like, thanks, man.
Won't eat them all, please. I know you and your dog like to do that all the time.
Cut around the block
like,
so many
like-
times they call it Scooby-Doo. Spun around the
Wow,
block so many
they're
times
still.
they call it
I'm trying to
Minecraft.
do other voices to distract them, and they are just so focused on stealing your stuff, CJ.
I don't know why. When did this all?
But just a little.
Damn.
This all became.
That's
Let's Rob
unfortunate.
CJ.
You know, it's just like. It's. I guess it's just like some type of initiation when you're a co-host of your show, apparently.
Okay, I got you, Sohan. I got you. You know what? I will do a specific version. Right from Game Grumps.
Oh.
Hey, Val! I have any questions?
Yoda, no. Yoda, no. Yoda, we agreed you'd leave him alone.
Hey, Val!
Yoda, we need him.
Would
He
you
was
like to
dreaming.
hear a funny joke?
Yoda,
Would you
please
like
let
to
him
hear
go.
a joke?
Yoda, please. Yoda, please.
Val?
I don't want no more funny jokes. No more funny jokes, please. Yoda, please unhand my friend. Yoda, you've had enough. Yoda.
What?
Yoda,
Hello?
This one comes from the Death Star.
Yeah, I don't know,
Where
Yoda.
does Darth Vader get his designer shoes?
I don't know, Yoda. Please, let him go.
Mm,
Yoda.
At the Darth Mall.
It's so funny hearing you like go so high and so loud that it's cutting you off because you're peaking.
It's so...
But no, to do an actual Yoda impression, I actually can. Do or do not.
Do or do
There
not.
is no try.
Yoda, have you ever...
I'm not answering that.
Be how it is.
Excuse me, what?
What are we talking about? You need to stop this.
We're in YouTube. We're on YouTube. We're on YouTube. Please remember that. There are likely children here. Remember that.
We don't want to say anything that'll possibly get anyone or any of us, specifically any of us, in trouble. I don't care about you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. No, but like, please, just like keep it down a little bit. You can be funny, just not that silly, you know.
You need to be stopped.
I was talking about his pet earthworm. You
CJ, you said funny?
Did I? Oh, I did say funny. Didn't? Why am I trunks now? Hello, yeah, I did say funny.
I have a funny joke for you.
Oh yeah, what is it, Yoda?
Want to hear it?
Of course, I would love to hear it.
Are there any? Are there any fights with characters from the same universe?
That'll distract me. Hold on, give me a second. I'll be I'll be back in. Oh shit, Yoda, what are you doing?
My show now.
Yoda just stole our
No,
friend.
please!
Oh my! They're stealing him. The Jedi Council is taking Nate from us.
The Jedi Council is taking.
CJ, I have come back with my joke.
What is your joke, dude?
CJ, please give me positive. I was never.
What if Chewbacca's friend had
Yoda, we've talked about this. Please.
a
come
solo?
back. Yoda, please. Yoda, it's not. Yoda, please.
Would you call him?
Yoda.
A Han Solo?
Hey, Han Solo!
Oh God.
CJ, please. We gotta save
Yes?
Nate. We gotta.
I'll storm the Jedi Council.
Dude,
if I got
his hand tastes like fucking swamp. Okay.
How do you know what that tastes like?
I went to Louisiana once. I fell into a
You know
swamp.
what? That's fair.
Oh,
How do you know what that
back
tastes
to
like? I went to
I,
Louisiana.
hold up. One quick thing, just for you, Dar. Listen here, Dar. You're doing good enough, and that's all I ask of you. That'll be all. That's all you get.
that was nice of you, Trunks.
Who are you, Goku?
Yeah, it's me. The
Whis,
best
I'm fucking
Goku.
tweaking.
Ah,
Whis, shut your bitch ass up.
Whis.
back to my orange.
It
Really
seems
compliments
you're
my
a friend.
stupid face.
I really like my friends. Whis, get the friend maker.
Get the friend maker, Whis.
There's a mod in ULTRAKILL that I downloaded that just adds a self-destruct button. And let's just say it's just called Ultra KYS.
Ah.
I don't know why I would ever need it, but I have a self-destruct button now. So I can purposefully give myself the worst rank if I really wanted to.
Muffin button.
Muffin button.
Muffin button.
Muffin button.
I like the muffin button. I want a muffin.
You could go for a muffin button.
Okay, so we have a clip from these streams now. No muffin button. No, my muffin.
I want a muffin button.
I wanted a.
Breach wouldn't even get me one.
I wanted muffin.
I want the muffin button.
Brother, what are you doing? Frieza, I need the Wi-Fi password. You're not getting the Wi-Fi password.
You take that
But
back.
Frieza, listen.
The
The clan will start in 30 minutes. I need to play Clash of Clans.
At least from the from the transcript, too much bacon. You take that back.
Aw, I wanted a muffin.
We got muffins? Oh, it
wanted a
consumes
muffin
all the
button.
muffins.
That's not very nice. Yeah.
Oh, my friends are so lovely. They always threaten to steal things from me in supportful ways.
They always threaten to steal things in extreme ways. I just got DM'd reminder of Immortal Skips. God damn it, I've got 2 people hounding me now for 2 separate matchups. We've got Bubsy Gex and Immortal Skips. Those 2 have to happen at some point, but oh my god, it's just everyone yelling at me to do that.
Dude, Val, they've seen this before.
I've gamed these plays before!
I've played these games before!
I've played these games before! Share some of the others. I don't want it. I can fix this. What you're doing is not nice. It's not nice. What? Why has there been an entire arc
What you're
running
doing
in the
isn't-
comment section?
What you're doing is not nice! It's not nice to do that! Oh, I love Steve and Yun so much.
Sonic says, what you're doing's not nice. Maybe you shouldn't be doing it.
My name is
By
Sonic.
the way, aside from V1, potential ULTRAKILL episodes would be Gabriel and V2, depending on if he returns.
Val, I think your jacket's being stolen.
I will strangle a bit. Oh,
Yep.
But they're cold.
they're cold. Never mind.
Oh, hey.
You can borrow
Oh, hey,
my
look,
jacket.
pie.
If it returns to me.
Yo, hold up. Wait, we got pie now though. I'm gonna get me a slice. Y'all want some?
I like pie.
Chicken
Kind
jockey.
of pie.
That is a good question. What kind of pie we got going on here? I am curious.
Key lime. Key lime pie.
I'm down with that.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
the
also down.
Waluigi of pies, and I absolutely love it. No, actually, no joke. Key lime pie is my favorite pie flavor.
Word.
I like lemon meringue.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I just like pumpkin pie.
Ooh, yeah. My grandma makes a pie.
Sweet potato pie is also really good.
Oh.
True.
I like how like unhinged the stream has been. We have went from talking about so many times. I've never
Actually,
had
pie
key lime
flavored pie.
Key lime pie is it's really good.
I enjoy it. It reminds me of sherbet.
It is very much like sherbet.
And
Banana cream
sherbet's
pie
never
is
tried
great.
pie.
I fucking love
Sherbet is-
bananas.
Sherbet's one of my favorite.
I like sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries are honestly sweet potato anything is just fucking outstanding.
I could take them or leave them.
We have key lime pie, blueberry, cherry, what? Take a like pick. I'll take a bit of blueberry. I like blueberry. Blueberries are
I'll
nice.
take some of the shit.
Blueberry.
Hey, Sohan. Hey, Sohan. No, Matt. Hey.
Hey, we
you
share
must
in this household.
Sharing is caring in this place. We share and we care about it.
We do.
Sohan.
We do what the U.S. government doesn't and share. Now you share with everybody.
You need to share, Sohan.
Dar.
Sohan, you better start sharing before I blast.
Dar.
Oh, crazy. Okay then, Dar. Okay. Anyways, Sohan, you need to share before I blast you out of this chat room over pie. Don't make me blast you out over pie.
It's no.
Why do we? You need to stop bringing up this term.
We are.
Did you say disturbed?
I did not say disturbed.
Down with the sickness.
Down with the sickness.
Disturbed. It's a pretty cool band.
I'm trying to think. What would be a good matchup for Gabriel ULTRAKILL?
Adam has been the literal crash out.
You know what? Fair enough. I forgot about Hasbin Hotel. I've never watched it and probably never will.
It looks like
you're gonna get 90% of your has-been information from me. Just saying.
From the big boss of hell.
Oh yeah, no. I've already gotten the Hasbin Hotel stuff from specific people. Me, no, Nico Dubs, you're not fighting Gabriel ULTRAKILL. I'm a good match.
I love Gabriel I also really love Gabriel.
Oh,
yes, as per mentioned earlier, she wants the Gabriel ULTRAKILL body pillow from the ULTRAKILL store. So
it's official merch. I'm supporting ULTRAKILL. Also, you were gonna say, Nate?
While we're talking about has-been, I do covers of songs and shit too, so.
True, he does.
That's right. If you want to go listen to
really
Nate's covers, Nate, you can post them in the comment section. I'll pin it.
I don't have any. I actually don't have any uploaded except 2. I went to go upload 3, but the first one,
which was Tiptoe Through the Tulips, ended up getting flagged by SoundCloud because they couldn't tell the difference between me and Tiny Tim.
I don't listen, I know Has-Been Hotel is pretty mid to bad, but let me enjoy my junk food show.
What are you talking about, dog?
Let me enjoy my show. The comment section.
American Dad,
actually.
actually.
I don't think I've done any Family Guy ones.
Why are you trying to
I'm not a
fight?
big fan of Family Guy.
Oh.
What is happening in chat? Help. the viewers are trying to fight each other.
Listen, this entire show is held together by duct tape and a dream, so this makes sense that we'd have a bar fight at some point happening in the comment section.
This just actually boils down into a bar fight.
Whoa, what? What is...
They're about to start fighting just to see who would win.
Guys, calm down. Let's not scrap, all right? Let's.
Hey, personally, my bet's on Nico. Just saying.
Let's leave the scrapping to V1 and 2B.
Yeah, no. Let's let the baddie and the robot fight. And if you're that type of person, let's let the baddie and the baddie fight.
The world's first vampiric Nikon versus the internet's favorite robot.
Which one is which?
Who's the only one who looks like a camera? Who's the walking GoPro?
No, that's what I'm saying. People will ironically say that, like, which one is which?
The world's first vampire. We Saiyans have no limits.
Yo, wait, hold up, what'd he say?
We plumbers have no limits.
What did he say? Hold up. Yo!
What did he say?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! We Saiyans have no limits!
All for a flare.
I can't wait for the next Dragon Ball episode. CJ and Nico are gonna like watch over my shoulder as I'm like writing away at the script, and both of you are like, you should add this Dokkan reference, you should add this Legends reference, you should make this joke. We Scoobies have no snacks.
Like I know, right? Dude, like how hard is it to get the snacks?
Can we go back to people like requesting stuff and we answer, or?
No.
All right, we're already too far gone into the chaos, I guess. Oh, CJ is muted. All right.
Well,
Good night,
well.
Dar. Have a good one.
Be watching over you in your walls.
Forever in your walls.
Black and Sun?
But yes, goodbye. You have a good night.
So you're telling
me a shrimp fried this rice?
You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Shrimp fried.
Bird flu? Yeah, they tend to do that.
I hate you.
Apartment complex? I find it very simple.
Wood-fired pizza. How will pizza get a job now?
Ah, wood-fired pizza. How's pizza supposed to get a job now? I think Team Fortress 2 is another series I want to cover when we get a 3D budget.
What?
To bad crop? Bro, we're gonna starve.
But no, for real,
Atomic Bomb versus Nico.
Imagine dragons. No, I don't think I will.
Did somebody say something about dragons?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I lied. No, I didn't.
You didn't say anything about dragon?
Not at all.
Are you sure?
I am not edible, damn it. You're being eaten.
Okay. Okay, CJ. I believe you.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. States can't do that.
Huh?
CJ, what in the Kentucky Fried Fuck are you on about?
I don't know. I'm just like stating multiple of these memes I remember hearing with that stupid ass avatar face. You know, the face of the guy looking down at the camera from
Yeah.
Avatar with those memes. That's exactly what I'm thinking about it. I ran. No, I walked there.
Actually, to circle back to when we started this stream, I would like to cover a Murder Drones episode at some point. Murder Drones is always a series I'm looking into for matchups that I potentially might want to do.
He's trying so hard to change it back to what it was supposed to be.
I have heard good things from Murder Drones. I've never seen it myself.
I enjoy it.
What would be the match? Would it be on either N or Uzi or someone else?
Between it'd probably be
Would
either
it be
N,
N
Uzi,
and
or...
Uzi?
Like, matchup-wise, I'm looking for something with Uzi, but, like, N or Sin are also really good others for, like,
Don't
a
you
first
do it.
episode.
Don't you do it, Nico.
Shut up and take my money!
Don't you... I knew it! I knew it! I knew it. I was like, don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Rev up those fryers, because I am sure hungry.
Rev up those fryers, cause I sure am hungry. My leg!
I knew he was gonna bring up Fry.
Kill a Fry J.
Killer J Fry. I can't believe it. As soon as I saw him say, wait, Fry, I was like, oh god. When is N and Uzi versus Banjo Kazooie? That just came up in my head. I'm sorry.
No. Banjo Kazooie has a different matchup.
Which one would they have? Actually, I am curious. Which one would they have?
Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's a rare matchup,
Nate,
and it will wear you down.
Nate, I'm gonna be completely honest. I've been seeing a lot of Conker versus Shrek lately.
Conker versus who now?
Shrek.
Shame.
Conker versus Shrek.
Shame.
What do you mean, shame? Banjo-Kazooie still has ideas to do.
Yeah, but that was my idea.
Why Shrek though?
Hold on. There's a whole thing that goes into it. Mostly, what's the fucking term for it? Subversion? Is it subversion? Subversions of classic fantasy and fairy tale. And like cartoon stuff, but Conker's a character I'd like to cover at some point. So is Banjo-Kazooie. I like Rare.
See, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of a Conker matchup, the first thing I thought of was Conker versus Howard the Duck.
Howard's match is Detective
Take care,
Chimp.
Nico.
Is who?
Oh.
Bye, Nico.
Bye, Nico. I can't. Your episode will be very soon, by the way. So pop off with that.
Shall be a really fun time when we get there.
It will be.
And with that, one less person that wants to fry me is here. Thank goodness.
One less for the deep fryer.
I can't wait to be fried, bro.
French fry? No, French is a language.
Alright, bro.
French fries aren't cooked in France, they're cooked in Greece.
No,
Snaz?
why?
Snaz Undertale?
Remember when Sans fought Bill Cipher?
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about it.
I think we should talk about it even more. Why are people yelling at me?
I look forward. Can't wait to be friend. Yay! Oh, can't wait to be fried. I thought that said friend.
Can never escape the fryer. I've escaped multiple times, and this will not stop me.
CJ is the fryer because he cooks.
I am the fryer.
Hey, CJ.
Yes, Nate?
Threw the fryer in the flames.
We carry on.
So far away.
I didn't say through the fire and flames. I said through the fryer and flame.
I know. And we carry on regardless.
I'm pretty sure that's it. That's like all topics we really needed to cover, right?
I would believe so, yeah.
So if anyone,
unless you want to talk about other episodes after that, well, that would be spoilers.
Actual question: will it be like doubles? I have thought of doing a few duo matchups. So far,
Mario and Luigi, really... Sonic and Tails.
Tails gets like eviscerated, then Sonic gets jumped for like 5 minutes.
That would be the unfortunate circumstance. That would be.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to turn out.
That is how it turns out. If Mario,
I think y'all underestimate Sonic and Tails.
If Mario and Sonic is already debatable, Tails is significantly weaker than Sonic, even with a super form. He's gonna get obliterated by both of them, and then Mario and Luigi are just gonna jump the hedgehog.
See, now...
It's literally going to be fight back.
Shame. It's a shame that you would do that to poor Tails. Don't you know he would sit down and talk to Luigi? He'd just chill.
Royales. I would like to do a Gen starter battle royale at some point.
I mean, yeah, legitimately speaking, Tails would sit down and talk to Luigi, but in our situations where we make people fight each other, unfortunately, that is just going to be how it is.
Unfortunately, in a situation of a fight to the death, Tails is going to get eviscerated and Sonic's getting jumped.
Yes, buddy, I do got snacks. Is there a reason you are asking me?
And then all Sonic is gonna hear before set jumping is, "We plumbers have no limits."
Let's charge again at full power.
Yeah, but I feel that like if Sonic knows what's gonna happen, he can run away, and he's faster than Mario. Mario can live through super speeds, but he can't do super speeds. You know what I'm saying?
This is we're cycling back to what happened in the server earlier. This is the T-Rex versus the mosquito argument all over again.
What?
The people I want to win are never gonna win, and I can accept that because Val hates me.
Unfortunately. Okay,
That's
I don't think
not
that's
how
the reason.
works.
Yeah, I got some snacks. What is there anything you'd want in specific? I got some like right in the next room if need be.
The fan pick is literally Sonic versus Mega Man. There is no way. I love my boy Rock, but there's literally no way he wins.
Well, it feels like you're trying to spoil the episode that the fans picked.
Spoil what? There's
what?
nothing to
who knows? Who knows? It's possible that he wins.
Put down the scientific mind and think about the entertainment side of the mind. Do you want to be told the ending before you get to the ending itself?
Okay, well, I can't give you all my snacks, but I can give you half of them if that's gonna be okay with you. Also, in terms of your question, Sohan, I personally don't think it'd be worth to buy a $400 life-size plush of Lucario.
Can we talk about the devious shit? The fucking Nintendo has been on. First a life-size
really don't
Lucario
want to.
plushie, then a life-size Gardevoir plushie, and now a life-size plushie of all the evolutions. This
Oh god.
this is Nintendo is playing a dangerous
They've
game.
been making that? They've been making those?
Yes.
Oh god.
Give me a Pikachu.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a life-sized Pikachu yet, but there hasn't. We've just gotten everything else.
They got life-size Larvesta? What the heck?
Oh yeah, you looking at all the life-size plushies?
I am now, yeah.
Yeah, no, these are real. Like, they're official.
It's on the Pokemon Center.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these are real.
There's a life-size Porygon. I find it funny that there's like life-size starters, but none of their evolutions, because they know a life-size Charizard is small as shit, and people will mention that. Life-size Charizard is like 5'7". He is small.
But to say this, the fact that these evolution plushes are like 26.5 inches big is crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
They locked me in a rubber room with rats.
Life-size. I don't think they're gonna make a life-sized Lapras.
I don't think that would fit in any like humble abode that exists.
It would not.
And I would love to see a life-size Hydreigon plush, but that shit isn't gonna exist anytime soon.
Ironically, from all of the Pokemon, the non-dragon would fit the best in your house, because canonically the average Charizard is 5'7".
Ah.
So a life-size Charizard would fit in your house.
Help. No, don't start it. Not again, not again.
La la
Not
la
doing
la
this again.
chicken.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, God, thank you. I can't take this shit.
You know, for a goddamn fact, if we meet the patron goal for Steve versus Terrarian, there are going to be constant Minecraft movie quotes in the fucking waiting time for that episode.
Makes me so sad.
La 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 la, chicken. God damn it, it's stuck in my head. I can't get it out. It's there. I don't want it there, but it's there. I have no idea how delayed the stream is. Please
It's
stand
like
by
a
it.
couple seconds.
It's a couple seconds behind.
Yeah.
Not fully sure, actually. I haven't checked.
Well, I'd give it a good 30 seconds, but still.
I think it's about like 15 seconds delay, possibly. Kid Omni-Man versus Kid Gohan, huh?
I find it funny no matter which way you dice it, Gohan still wins.
Gohan kills Oliver, dude. Yeah, no way.
No matter what age you put Gohan, no matter how you do it, it's still Gohan.
He'll still solve it. Well, I mean, maybe if you put like Kid Gohan versus full adult, like fully primed out Omni-Man or something, it's a challenge then. It feels like you're trying to fish for invincible characters to win versus Dragon Ball characters.
You're gonna have to go very, 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 very deep to do that.
That's what she said.
Omni-Man versus Dende.
Bro, I think Dende wins.
It's like there's a lot of characters that just surpass Planet in DB. What? No. I like how just sitting on the table is the thumbnail for V1 versus 2B.
Yeah, it's just there. We're gonna put it on. We're gonna slip it into the YouTube video whenever it comes out. Whenever I keep thinking of matchups for March, and I can't think of anything that makes even a close fight happen. You know.
I love Invincible. It's in that weird category where either the character stomps or they get stomped, and there's no middle.
Besides Go On for being the best matchup for him, I can only think of Nova. Unfortunately.
And then he still fucking died. I would like
he
to
still died!
I would like to do Radiant Black. But you have no idea what the fuck Radiant Black is.
Wait, is he another Image Comics character, or is this a different type of character?
He is another Image character.
Okay, cool. I do want to read about Tech Jacket at some point, though.
Hold on, let me post, Let me see if there's a GIF of the character. Found it. Look in the group chat.
That's I have seen him actually. That's cool actually.
I really like.
I have
Black.
seen him.
It's such a fun read. I have to pee. You two keep the stream entertained.
I'll try my best. Unfortunately, I'm not really entertaining myself. Actually, no, Nate's there. Never mind. We're good. Nate's here. He can keep me entertaining.
Hooba Dooba.
Hooba Dooba. My name is Sonic, and I am the character that goes to your Pizza Hut.
Only at your local Pizza Hut.
Only at your Pizza Hut.
Okay. I'll pull out my book of jokes, and I'll read some off to y'all. Okay.
Yes, that's also worse for me. I'm getting fried. No, I'm not getting fried now.
Who gets the most respect at the circus?
Who gets the most respect at the circus?
The tall man. They all have to look up at him.
Oh, shoot. True. Oh wait, no. Is my mic messing up actually?
No.
Okay. I was wondering. Hello? Sohan, are you okay? Sohan, what's going on with you? Are you just upset he's telling jokes? Because I will keep him doing it. You keep telling the joke, Snake. Keep doing it. Keep going.
Okay. Why did the mermaid start using seashells?
Why?
Because she grew out of her bee shells.
Dude! Yes, do more.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I have one.
Uh-huh.
How do people in Star Wars communicate with each other long distance?
How?
Walkie-talkies.
Oh god, that's really bad.
It's okay, I got another one for you.
Uh-huh.
A dyslexic guy walked into a bra.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
when does a joke become a dad joke?
When it becomes apparent.
Dang it! You can't just. Why is it just let me say this? I'm just kidding.
Because the jokes are my thing, CJ. I can't be
No.
a host, so let me have my jokes.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Summer wasn't too bad either.
Guess who's back?
Slim Shady?
Back again.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Question. I don't know much about Tech Jacket, but I'm going off of appearance. Would Tech Jacket Blue Beetle be too far-fetched?
That sounds fun. Tech Jacket's gonna fucking die, but that sounds fun.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. That's what came to me. I just looked at them and I was like, he seems like he could fight Blue Beetle.
Hey.
You should
CJ,
tell another joke, Nate. Yeah?
why are chickens so funny?
Why are they so funny, Nate?
Did you hear that?
What?
I heard something really quiet.
I didn't.
Because
Because?
yeah, because
I'm out of ideas for matchups.
Alright, let's see.
Well, I think we've pretty much gone over.
I
what we need
think-
to, so.
We've done we need to. You know, we gave our updates for the show. We've been here for like a good hour and a half, almost 2 hours actually. Jesus.
I know. I think this was a pretty fun stream. I was getting threatened to get robbed of all my all my belongings the entire time. Almost. That was fun.
The perfect community doesn't exist. The character clash community.
Our stream almost evolved into a bar fight for Dar and Nico for some reason because Dar just wanted to fight him.
But yeah, I think that being said, thank you all so much for watching, everybody. I hope to see everybody very, very soon. And we likely will.
Everybody remember, if you push for Bubsy Gex, we will have to give it to you. Bubsy Gex! Bubsy Gex!
What you ask for, you shall receive. You just gotta make it really apparent and give us many, many money. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. But hey, if you would like to support the Patreon, it would be appreciated.
Make it very apparent and text Val all the time.
Like Nate does already.
The better.
Anyways, goodbye, everybody.
Bubsy Gex!